About a year ago, I was stuck in a job that mentally ruined me. I was stuck in a situation where I had no social life. I felt trapped, unmotivated, and honestly, just depressed. And it was all because of my job. But I'm here to tell you how I revived myself. And I feel like me again. I'm happy again. And make sure you stick around until the end because I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get that work-life balance that you've been craving. And wait. I already know what you're thinking. How could this young, dark, handsome, but not so tall guy be telling me that he had depression? Well, I mean, wouldn't you be if you were working 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. every single day, 100+ hours a week? You had no social life, no friends, felt super lonely, and all that money that you were promised for basically just giving up your life, you never even saw it. Well, that was exactly where I was. I had just quit my career as an electrical engineer. I had gone back to school to get my MBA at the University of North Carolina, at the time a top 20 MBA program, and somehow found myself in the world of high finance as an investment banker. And for those of you that have been following me on this channel for a while now, you already know this. You know that I like to talk about the flashy things about being an investment banker, how much money you can make, but I don't often talk about the struggles associated with it. And honestly, not a lot of people do. But let me take a second to talk about the things that people don't talk about. The actual struggles of being an investment banker, how it can affect you mentally. First off, the elephant in the room, the hours. This is the one that everyone talks about, right? And I'm not exaggerating when I say it's literally 100 to 120 hours every single week. 9 a.m. to 3 a.m., basically almost every day for me for a full year. And the thing that's so crazy and makes me want to pull my hair out is it's really not even that exciting work. It's making PowerPoints or taking notes in meetings or doing every little thing that your boss tells you to and not feeling like you can speak up and stand up for yourself. They really just want you to be their pawn, which then leads me to my second point, which is because you're working so many hours, you really don't have time to make friends outside of your coworkers who are also investment bankers. And so think about that for a second. If I have 4 hours free on a Saturday, first off, that's incredible by itself. But if I reach out to all my friends who are all also just investment bankers, none of them are available to do anything. And so then what do? You end up just sitting at home on your couch by yourself, just in your own sadness, in your own loneliness, just thinking about your life. And listen, I get it. They promise to pay you a lot of money, or at least that's what I thought too. Don't get me wrong, the pay is great. As an associate, the starting salary is $175,000 per year, plus 100% of that as a year-end performance bonus, or at least that's the expected amount. What they don't tell you is that if the company as a whole has a really bad year, then that entire bonus is completely wiped clean. And I don't know, maybe it's just me and maybe that's like really obvious to a lot of people, but when you're expecting to get a check for another $175,000 and it never shows up, it almost feels like, why did I bust my ass to do all this work? And I didn't even get what I was promised. But you know what? I really don't regret it at all. Investment banking has opened up an entire new world of high finance to me that would have never been possible if I didn't do it. Like my current job, for example, I now work as a corporate development manager focusing on M&A for a company, and it is incredible. I mean, if I think back to that time, it definitely wasn't easy, right? All that fear that you have about leaving investment banking, just like you would leaving any job. Am I making the right choice? Am I going to end up in the same position making way less money? Am I even going to be happy? What if none of this works out? All of those fears are always going to be there. But I'm telling you, make the jump because it has been the single greatest decision I've ever made. I work substantially less hours. I have a team that is super supportive of me and the ideas that I have. I am making good money still, and the most important thing, I'm happy. I'm actually really happy. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're feeling stuck in your job, or overworked, or overwhelmed, or lonely, or sad, trust me, it will get better. It's a little cliche, but it took me a long time to learn. You definitely want to work to live your life and be happy, not live to work and make a lot of money. The work-life balance is out there. Maybe it takes you a little bit of time to find it, to find the right company, to find the right team, to ultimately find the right fit for you, but trust me, it's out there, so keep looking. And if you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to smash that like button down below, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and comment down below on anything you'd want to know about this industry, about mergers and acquisitions, about finance. As always, I'm your favorite ex-investment banker, Jerome, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.